Kia ora everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 6. Now, we left off with our nearest and dearest neighbour, the Greeks, declaring war on us out of pure jealousy, because we've been hoovering up all of the city-states, sending our envoys out, grabbing all of the suzerain ships we can, and he's declared a war out of pure jealousy. So I won't talk anymore, other than to say, if you are enjoying this series, I'd really appreciate some feedback, even a like rating if you're particularly liking my playthrough with Teddy. Anyway, let's crack back into it. Oakley dokily. Our friend has declared a surprise war against us. Fun times ahead. Alright, but it's actually not bad timing. So, I'm going to jump into monarchy. That will allow me to put on another military card so I can pump out some units really fast. Do I want heavy and light cavalry? Do I want melee, anti-cavalry and ranged? You betcha I do, so let's pop feudal contract in. Keep the production in cities, because that will be helpful. However, actually, I really want the wondrous one, but that's fine, we'll leave it for now. And then, of course, I have an additional wildcard policy slot now as well, +1 yields to every government plaza, diplomatic quarter building and palace in the city. Love to see that. That's just good yields. Good yields. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll grab those. So we have had to declare a surprise war declared against us in the south. Here he comes. Watch out, folks. But it's not the end of the world. I have a bit of gold in the coffers, so I can instantly pump out. Let's get an archer there. Let's get an archer there. I'm actually building a man-at-arms in the capital as luck would have it. But in Boston, we might build a horseman, because that will be able to run down. And so there's 3 units instantly, and we'll be able to do the same very soon. I'm actually not that worried. Let's get this finally. Choose our production in LA. LA may want to build some walls for itself. That'll help with the defense. And it's time to start trading. So we'll send our first one up to someone who will hopefully be our new friend. So we've got 1 envoy with them now. We only need 5. It's not that hard. Not that hard for someone with diplomatic nous like us, anyway. And yes, I'll settle there, actually. New York taking hits. Taking absolute hits. Unfortunately... nah, actually, you know what? It's all good. Plink. We just don't quite have enough money to get another one. Could just buy a warrior for the extra defense in there. Why not? We're making a warrior per turn in terms of gold, so it's not the end of the world. And then let's get a knight in Washington. That'll be able to run down and really cause some damage. Absolutely gonna found the city of Chicago here. Get some era score off that too. Love to see it. Okay, New York took a few hits, but actually survived just fine. I think we're going to be A-okay. This card is really big. Merchant Confederation. +1 gold for each of your envoys at city-states. That's a whopping +39 gold per turn. I mean, woof. Like, actually, woof. Wow. Give it to me all day. Literally give it to me all day. Diplomatic service will be very nice for us. See if... yeah, the Koreans still quite like being friends with us, which is really nice. She doesn't want that, but we can go into the trade menu and deal with that in a bit. Wondering if she'll sell me that. I'll take it. And... yeah, cool. So I nabbed the Art of War off her. Good to see. Pop into quick deals. You can see I've got this. And who will buy it? Lautaro will pay the greatest price. Brilliant. I do have some extra strategics I could consider selling as well. Like, you know, these horses are not really worth a great Great deal to me. Nab a little bit of gold for them. No one's really willing to pay too much for iron. And we can get a little bit of gold for some of our extra Diplo. Which we might as well do. That's about all, I think. Cool, so now we're getting 133 gold per turn. Not too bad for our stage of the game. Let's appoint Raina to Baltimore, our new city in the north. There'll be a few trade routes passing sort of in or near Baltimore, which could get value, but really we'll probably reassign her later to Washington, potentially. We'll see. Oh yes, we are actually still at war, so that's a big mood. Let's just sort of clear out these dumb units that the Greeks thought they could, for some reason, come in and attack me with, even though they just absolutely don't stand a chance. Romp. And you can just fortify in the city. This unit can fire upon the enemy. And we're looking good. I think we can fairly safely say attack repelled. I'm going to use the Great Merchant there to connect one tobacco. Because I actually don't need to connect the ivory anymore, I don't think. Everyone wants my great work that I just bought. Yeah, New York took a bit of a hit again, but I mean, we're just not. It's just not going to happen for him here. It's just absolutely not going to happen. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Let's get scientific theory. Let's really push for that. That'll have us in a really, really nice spot for future science gain. Really, really nice. I think we should grab that tile in Chicago as well and hook up that silk, because why not? Here's a cheeky pot shop we can spar with. None with you. Brilliant. Okay, man-at-arms is coming, but we have a man-at-arms ourselves, so not worried. Not worried. Okay, brilliant. Right. This man-at-arms might really hurt this horseman, which I'm a little bit concerned about, but otherwise not the end of the world. Even if we lose it, to be fair, it's not actually the end of the world. This item is an unacceptable trade, Peter. I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to mark that as unacceptable. Oh yeah, so the man-at-arms actually took a strike at the city. Oh, a wee gentle eruption. Hopefully our work is okay. Oh yep, nope, just added even more food to that tile. Nice to see. Bit of era score for us. Gain 100 gold and an envoy. Sure, why not? Getting all the great merchants anyway. There's advanced progress toward the Enlightenment. Bum-ba-da-bum. Another free envoy. We can get the Gilded Vault. This is part of the Owls of Minerva. What does it do? Well, it's unique. It replaces the bank. It generates culture equal to its gold adjacency bonus. Woo! Having a harbour in this city provides us +1 trade route. Obviously, we don't have that, but we can get culture from our adjacency bonus. Now, that matters because there is, of course, a card which doubles the adjacency bonus. Things are going to get a little bit nutty here. I also got that free envoy, which I can put down. Who don't we have? Who are we closest to? We are quite close to them, although they just want a trade route, so we'll pop it down with them and then hopefully send them a trade route from Chicago. Speaking of, I've got gold to play with and I keep forgetting to spend gold. Let's get the granary in Chicago and a trader. How are we doing with traders? We've actually got capacity. Brilliant. Connect up that silk. Nicely done. And let's see if we can't take out this man-at-arms this turn. It's probably going to get to strike the city again. That's okay. Nah, it's all good. We cleared it out. And look at that. I mean, why did they even try and go to war with me? What were they thinking? What kind of attack was that? Honestly? Honestly. Oh, a little bit of a flood occurring. And what have we got here? Trade routes, allies. No, no, no. That policy card's now earning us plus 42, which is incredible. So we'll keep that. We're going to want to get some spies up and running as well, actually. In terms of our next... Where are we? In terms of our next cultures... A couple of free envoys here. Harbour District Adjacency bonus. Nice. Upgrade our theatre squares with humanism. And, of course, push us towards that sweet, sweet one there. Extra gold from buildings and commercial hubs, plus 50% of city populations 50 or higher. Oh, we want the Enlightenment as well. We just want all of these. These are delicious and fantastic in every possible way. Let's get our Gilded Vaults up ASAP. Can't quite purchase it, but I will be able to purchase it next turn in New York, which maybe means New York should go for its next government plaza building, seeing as it is the home of our government plaza. So we can get +1 spy capacity. Spies have a higher chance of success. We can get +3 diplomatic favor. We can leverage city-states, militaries easier, or we can gain the ability to buy land units with faith. That would be great, obviously, for a faith game. And while the +3 diplomatic favor is tempting, I'm going to go with the spies. An additional spy will be really useful for us, and all spy operations having a higher chance of success will be really nice too. Nearly got them under our belt, and in fact... Chicago. No, not Milta. Oh, shoot. Is it not even within range of Chicago yet? Rats. But that's okay. Let's actually do one to maybe Kul'Oba. Get that road starting off that way. You know what? I'm actually going to move in here. And just have a wee look about. Where was I even going to settle this? I don't even know. There is a bit of space through here. Let's go have a look. I mean, we've got the units. May as well use them. What we wanted to do was get that Gilded Vault. As well get a university in Baltimore. Chicago needs its own commercial hub or harbour district. It may end up with a harbour district rather than a commercial hub, I'm thinking. For the time being, let's get it working on its own builder. Nope. Not yet. You asked for it. Oh my goodness, it's a catastrophic eruption. Woof. Siri found that on the web for, oh my goodness, it's a catastrophic eruption. Really appreciate that, Siri. Thanks so much. Really would be great to get our theatre district down. It's going to be a pretty garbage one here, though, isn't it? Jeepers. Let's get the Palata Palace instead. I think it's time. Oof, that's a big hit from that man-at-arms. And a huge hit from the knight. Oh my goodness! Didn't even stand a chance. Literally didn't even stand a chance. We may as well take Sparta while we're here, I reckon. We've got all of this momentum. We had war declared on us. Let's see what happens to this horseman. Sparta is a much tougher nut to crack. We might just peace out. We might just peace out. We don't actually need Sparta. Like that would be very greedy. Very greedy. Whereas we could just keep Argos. Oof. Grab that pillage for a bit of science, though. And Boston can build its one. And we'll send some more settlers out here. We'll probably be able to squeeze 2 cities up this way, I'd say. I mean, I don't see why not. Sanitation is great because we can get the ores. Let's negotiate some peace now that we're ready to do that. He'll give us just a pinch of gold and cede his city. Not bad considering we had war declared against us. I think we'll take that and run with it. You want to be friends? Oh, you should think about that. And we managed to keep our horsemen alive as well. Really, really great. Really great. Well, at the conclusion there, I might wrap up here for today. Thank you very much for watching. We've ended up with a pretty good empire. Feeling pretty happy with the world at play here. Looks very, very nice. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.